pieces of the master, and some will call me a masterpiece. The great philosopher, theologian Paul Tillich, whose voice echoes through the library of time, he reminds us that the courage to be is the courage to accept yourself, although you are unacceptable. How unhappy we are to be so blessed. How greedy we are to be so full. I wish I had this, and I wish I had that. I wish I had a new suit. I wish I had a new car. I wish I had a new shoes. Then we find we're living in a time where there's always a need for gain. We have you thinking, boy, if I just had this, and I just had this. But I wonder how many of us woke up this morning and took inventory of the things that we already had. I wish I could get a few people to pray right this afternoon. I believe it's inventory time this afternoon. As Paul Tillich would put in, we are incompletely complete. And we accept our unacceptable selves. We need to come to the consciousness that we are incompletely complete. There's a story of a farmer who had a goose. And this goose could do something that was very supernatural. He discovered that this goose that he had in his possession could lay golden eggs. He was so elated and so excited, but with the goose, he was making millions of dollars from these golden eggs. The only problem with this golden egg laying goose was that he would not lay them every day, but he would lay them every other week. So one day the farmer got impatient, and he decided to kill the goose, to cut it open and to get out all the little golden eggs from inside the goose. Oh, but to his dismay, he cut the goose open and found nothing. Somebody say nothing. Nothing but eternal organs and guts. I know what you're saying. That was foolish. How foolish of that farmer. How absurd. How misguided. How idiotic that man must have been. But wait, how many of us this afternoon are just like that farmer with that goose when it comes to our God? How many of us have killed God in our lives? How many of us love God for more than what he does than for who he is? I wish I had some help. Just like the farmer, we fall in love with the blessings of God, and we dismiss the blesser. How cold-hearted are we at times? We've turned our sovereign God into nothing but a mere Santa Claus. We've turned the one who gives us victory into our own personal vending machine. All because we are drowning in a time and a society that is driven by cockiness and suffocated by selfishness. So as the phrase goes, we better check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Is anybody getting this afternoon? Come and go with me, church, as we take a trip, as we learn together this afternoon about the three different perspectives of this hindrance called covetousness. First, we look and explore the problem of coveting, the private pain of coveting. We also will look at the prescription for coveting. Come with me as we journey to the problem of covetousness. Church, there are three. Somebody say three. Diseases that covetousness causes. The first is ungratefulness. If we are always desiring what someone else has, it's obvious that we have stopped appreciating what we have ourselves. It was Eric who suggested that which is enabled to let us count our blessings thank God for what you already have and you're not worried? Is there anybody want to give God some praise up in here this afternoon and can say with me, Lord, you brought me from a mighty long way? Yes. Is there anybody here that's thankful for what He's done for you? Don't get saturated in ungratefulness because it causes ungratefulness. I wish I had a few grateful people to realize it ain't so much what somebody else got, but I don't know about you, but every time I turn around, He's blessing me. Is anybody know what I'm talking about this afternoon? I could even go further and say I don't deserve all of His good. I have